In this video, I talk turkey and YouTube, specifically what to do when nobody watches. We find wildflowers, explore Colorado, and generally have a great time. And that's me now. You know, the thing is YouTube can be so challenging, and to upload video after video when literally hardly anybody is watching can really be a struggle. But in this video, I want to share why I think it's the thing you really ought to do. If you're thinking that YouTube is for you and you're excited about making videos, well then maybe we can hang out. I can share some thoughts and ideas that will really allow you to make it happen. First off is that it gets a lot easier to make videos that you're proud of, that you feel good about. And when that starts happening, it's just more likely that viewers are going to like what you're doing. It's unrealistic to think that we can get started and drive thousands and thousands of views when the YouTubers that are driving thousands of views have been doing it for so very long. Again, I want to encourage you to stay in the game and to continue to upload despite the struggle. The other thing I wanted to share was this book, and I was thinking about this great book. That book that I was thinking of is called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. It's got this incredible diagram that really illustrates people that do one of two things when they're faced with adversity. One, they lean in and they're okay being uncomfortable, and over time what's amazing is the uncomfortable becomes comfortable and it becomes a lot easier. Just as I said, you know, when you start on YouTube and you keep uploading videos, the process of making videos gets so much easier, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. I really believe that's true, because it is. And yet a lot of people, when they're faced with adversity, they back away and instead they go towards what's easy. Now here's what's interesting, is you can't avoid the struggle as a human. And if you turn away from the adversity when you're first faced with it, the things that are comfortable over time get very uncomfortable, like when you're relaxing too much, when you're playing too many video games, when you're binging TV night after night, when you've got goals and desires. So the thing I got so much out of this book was to lean into the struggle and do the thing that you really want to achieve. And like for me, this idea of leaving a legacy is so amazing on YouTube. I think we should talk more about that. You know, when I talk about legacy, it's interesting. I'm looking at this photo of Alan Wallace right now. It makes me sad. This was a YouTuber who inspired so many people with his astro vlogs, his incredible knowledge of the night skies, his Milky Way photography. And the fact is that anybody can have a huge impact, and they can leave a legacy, including you. This is Alan here. What an incredible YouTuber. I wonder how far I'll go here on YouTube, but more importantly, I wonder how far you'll go. I wonder how far that car with the loud exhaust will go. You know, we're at this beautiful shrine, Mother Cabrini Shrine, really incredible location just outside of Golden, Colorado, Denver, not too far away. It's supposed to be nice today, but we found a pocket of clouds. It's springtime, but I'm really admiring, again, all these wildflowers. We're gonna go hit a couple more parks, really talk about this idea of moving forward on YouTube. Let's go. So what exactly can you do to really change things up, to get more views, to truly start growing? There's a really powerful strategy, and I want to break it down. And the first thing I want to share is you don't have a view problem, you've got a watch time problem. Almost always the videos that do well for me have extraordinary watch time, and they outperform my other videos. It's really easy to measure. One thing you want to be aware of is you want to measure watch time on a per video, each individual video basis. And a lot of the common advice that you'll hear again and again is, you know, work on your thumbnails, increase your click-through rate. All of these things are fantastic. Keep viewers watching longer, but the easiest way to do that is to really connect with the topics that viewers are passionate about. And if topics rule, well then your YouTube niche is the king of topics, right? It's like the thing that can help you connect and drive more views. Now, you may already have a channel, you're set on your niche, or maybe you're trying to figure your niche out, and even worse, oftentimes, oh wow, it's so beautiful here. Oftentimes you might, think I'm stuck and I need to adhere to this niche, but one of the things you can do is to really move forward and think about sub-niches for your individual videos. This is, or I should say your channel. This is super powerful because instead of just focusing on one specific thing, like when I started, I had several sub-niches, subtopics, and I published to each individual playlist of that sub-niche. So one of the topics I covered was iMovie editing, iMovie for iPhone, and so on. Another topic was branding. Now I made a number of videos in these separate different niches and playlists, and it really allowed me to identify what's the best way to grow and to move forward. Now here's where this gets powerful, is that you can use the same tips and strategies, but when you do it on two different sub-niches, one is always going to grow faster for you. One's always going to have more watch time, that is more viewers clicking, more viewers watching, subscribing, and more. Now, if you do want to be on camera, but you struggle, you can't get the words out, a few tips have really helped me. Number one, a short walk goes a long way, really does. Helps kind of release some of the anxiety. Second, the longer you film, the more it kind of wears you out. And that's good too, because it can help reduce some of that anxiety. These things have been really helpful for me, and maybe they'll be helpful for you too. Really enjoying the park, some really beautiful wildflowers, just snapping a few photos, enjoying time with Maria. We're having a great time. Beautiful, beautiful park. I hope you're having a great day. I should introduce myself. By the way, I'm Brian. It's great that you made it here. Thank you for stopping by. It's all about YouTube. Let's carry on, and I hope you'll come back. Ah, these are even better. Wow, wow. These are even better. These, now I'm losing the light, but I really like this one here. One of the things that's been really helpful for me is having really specific goals based on an end date. Like, I want so many subscribers, or maybe you're not comfortable with that. I want to publish so many videos. In fact, I kind of think that's a really good way to go, like really focusing on how many videos you're going to publish on or by a certain date. For me, when I started, I was kind of hell-bent, and a lot of the things I want to share is, honestly, when you look at a lot of successful YouTubers, they're absolutely obsessed with success and they keep moving forward. For me, I set a goal of 1 year to have 10,000 subscribers, and in this park right now, it's very similar to Red Rocks. It's very similar to Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. And when we talk about Red Rocks and the amphitheater, it seats around 10,000. It's just a little less than 10,000 people, which that was my goal. And I'm excited to film in Red Rocks, but there was a concert this evening, so kind of need to be there before 2 o'clock and so on. But I'm wondering, is this something you've considered for yourself? And fact of the matter is, I said it. Fact of the matter is, I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way. I think you can have a goal and be public about it. I want 10,000 subscribers in 1 year, and that helped me really tell a compelling story. I did it when I launched my first book. I was like, I'm striving for a New York Times bestselling author. I failed, by the way. But you know what happened was, I was so focused on great results that I sold a ton of books. I spoke at a ton of events. I sold products. It helped grow my online business. And my failure was not. It was just something I missed, but I put my all into it, you know? So that's one of the things to consider, and that's something you may want to really focus on, is setting a goal for yourself and then striving to hit that goal. But that's for you to decide. Maybe that's something that you don't want to do, but it worked really well for me. I know this year I told myself, you know, I am not going to miss a week of uploading. And that's really what I did kind of focus on, and I have already missed it. But I don't feel bad at all, because in that time that I missed, I was actually on a road trip, publishing, filming. I got back and I published right away. And I think as long as I'm really actively chasing down my dream and striving to achieve the things I'm trying to achieve, those small goals, whether I hit them or not, it's not really the point. The point is to stay in motion, to take that next step, to keep moving forward. It really was a help for me. Another thing I want to share is, you will find your way. You'll figure out how to get the results that you're after in time, but it takes time. We can't have everything mapped out and figured out. And sometimes I think people spend too much time trying to optimize everything. Like, well, in 2 months I'll be publishing this kind of a video. Are you crazy? Wow. Like, I try to focus a few videos at a time. Sometimes I might batch produce, sure, especially in the winter when I'm downstairs in the studio. But I try to keep things simple and just keep moving forward. And that's worked really well for me. I'd really love to know, like, where are you at? Are you elated, excited? Is it fun? Is it all new? Is it overwhelming? Are you struggling? How do you feel? Leave me a comment. Would, again, really love to know. That view looks great, baby. Look at that.